Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. I'm here in Tucson following the continued search for Nancy Guthrie here in Tucson, Arizona. We just had a couple of sheriffs come to the neighbor's house directly in front of Nancy Guthrie's house. So, hey Steve, welcome. Bob, welcome. Guys, it's gonna be the connection's probably gonna be weak at times. Hey Bob, yeah, I'm here. I'm actually here for a different occasion, but I'm here. Thank you so much. Style, welcome. So this is right now, this is the home of Nancy Guthrie's neighbor, directly in front. Sure. Guys. Thank you, Connie. Appreciate it. So a couple sheriffs went in the home of Nancy Guthrie's neighbor, which is directly across the street from her property. A sheriff's officer went in there. Yes, at the neighbor's home, in front of her, in front of Nancy's Guthrie's home. Let me get a different position here. Excuse me. Thank you so much. Alright guys. Again, this is the property of the neighbor, which is directly across the street from Nancy Guthrie's home. Yeah, this is a wild case, guys, no doubt. So at this point, they have to, check everything out. Topanga, welcome. Bob, thank you for being here. Game, welcome. Not at this time. We don't know anything. Haven't heard anything from any official source. But again, these two sheriff's units just got here about 10 minutes ago, and one of the officers went directly into the home from this door. So. Tucson in the house, that's for sure. This is my hometown. I was just here on a different visit, but since I'm here, I thought I'd cover this for you guys. I did not see him knock. They just went in there. Bruce, because this is what I do. This is document any breaking news, any of that. Check out the channel if you guys want to know. If this is your first time here, please check out the channel and check out the description of the channel. Bruce, no, this is not my home. Hey Mike, thank you for being here. Again guys, if this is your first time here, thank you for being here. Again guys, this is the ongoing investigation into Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. Yes, this is at Guthrie's neighbor's house, directly in front of, across the street from her property. Sunshine, welcome. Thank you for being here. No, it is not. People think Nancy is still alive. I have no idea. A lot of people, you know, have different opinions. Some people think she's no longer here. Some people think she's still alive. But I myself, in my opinion, you know, I think the worst because, you know, because of the medications that she needed to survive. Tricky, it's a good attitude. I hope so too. Boo Boo, yes, I'm over here, Tucson, Arizona, guys, covering the ongoing investigation into Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. We are in front of her neighbor, so right across the street from her location, from her property. We don't know, guys. You're right, Tricky. Never give up. Yeah, he's here. He's right there. JLR. Someone just heard your voice and they knew you were here, so
okay. Hello.
He's saying hi, guys. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. There you go. That's right. Yeah. Was he twerking? No, he was just trying to take shade. Yes, this is Tucson, Arizona, guys. Pima County. Waiting to see, very curious as to what's going to happen when the officer comes out. I'm not sure if anyone's in there, if anyone's going to be detained, if they're just searching, maybe collecting evidence. I don't know, but I don't know if, you know, warrant was issued or not. I have no idea, guys. I'm on the same boat that everyone else is in. But I'm gonna wait here, see when he comes out, when the officer comes out. Richard, yes, this is Tucson, Arizona, and foothills of Tucson. Hey Rusty, good to see you. Welcome, guys. It's beautiful here. This is my hometown, guys. This is where I grew up. guys, you know, we could kind of keep the chat a bit respectful for the family and for the victim as well. You know, a lot of people have different opinions whether, you know, what happened to her or if she's still alive or not. But the sunniest place in USA, it's the most beautiful. Got the most beautiful nature. I agree with you. Let me see, who was it? Whoever said I don't trust anyone. Hey, Dose. Good to see you. Oh my God, it's been such a long time. Dose is in the house, guys. Thank you for being here, guys. I don't want to move from here because the signal is very weak here. I do have a hotspot device with an antenna to help the strength of the signal, but you know, it's not always, doesn't always work. Yeah, Daniel, I totally agree with you. I don't either, and this is the reason why I'm here today, because my mom had a bit of an emergency situation. She had to go to the ER, so I had to drive. I got here yesterday, and last night we had to go again to the ER, so yeah, I wouldn't trust anyone with my mom either. She's in Mexico by now. I don't know, man. The way they're searching. First of all, you know, like, let me give you guys a wide shot of where we're at right now. So this home right here is the home of one of the neighbors, which is directly across the street from Nancy Guthrie's property. So let me give you a little bit of so this is a neighbor's home. You just turn around, and over there by where is the white roof right there, that is Nancy Guthrie's home. So it's just a few yards across the you cross the street, and then here you are at their neighbor's home. Exactly, Bob. Most of the time it is. Hope your mom is okay. Thank you, Doris. Love you and your mom. Wow, much love to you, girl. Much love to you. Please watching from San Diego. Hey, Aaron Lopez. Thank you for being here. I'm glad, Chris. Thank you so much for being here. But you gotta go, friend. Hey, Cosmo. How you guys doing today? Same here, Kit. Big Chief, thank you for being here. Now this is the neighbor's home. So a couple of sheriff's units just got here about 15-20 minutes ago. One of the officers went inside the home, and this is where we're at right now. So there's a shitload of media present. I mean, the streets are completely like just car after car after car of media, of independent journalists and corporate media as well. So I saw ET News earlier, and yeah, everybody's just camping out. Yeah, same, Caroline. It is really sad. I mean, this is a 83, 84, I think it is, year old woman. I mean, come on. Auto rotate, can't auto rotate, but here, so I'm going to show you something right now. So this is right now that home that we're right here. This is the neighbor's home, Nancy Guthrie's neighbor. So the sheriffs are now here. Not sure what they're doing, whether they're collecting evidence, whether they're talking to anyone in there, whether they have a warrant or not. I have no idea. And then right across the street is the home of, see that white roof? That is the home of Nancy Guthrie. So, and this is where we're at right now. We are, some people are waiting. Most of the, there's other media there, and then all along this area right here is just full of media, and throughout the road. So people have been camping out here, like literally camping out. They sleep out there, and just to get the latest and get the coverage. There's an officer there that is waiting for the other officer that went in there. I just saw one officer go in there. So not sure if they'll bring anyone out, and I have no idea. So it looks like they're probably gonna go behind the property. That's what it's looking like. So yeah, so there you can see a couple of officers went around to the back of the property.
All right, folks, deputies are now on the back of the property. One thing I noticed back there was a big...
The most precious person in the whole family world. I cannot imagine. Yeah, same here. I mean, I can accept my mother, you know, passing, you know, at a hospital bed or at home or something, but to kind of have, you know, just be like wondering what happened to your mom. Is she okay? Is she not okay? And if she's not here, I mean, how does she, you know, pass? Just a whole bunch of stuff probably running through her family's. You know, let me see what's going on over here, guys. Let's go over here. So apparently the officers are back there. So again, guys, this is we are still in front of the neighbor's home. So this is the neighbor's home, and I don't know. I'm gonna assume that they're searching the back of this property, since those two officers just went around. I do apologize for the signal here, guys. Everybody's signal here is weak unless you have a professional setup. You're gonna get, you know, your footage is gonna be weak. Your signal's gonna get weak. So I do apologize in advance, guys. I'm not the only one that this is happening to. Everybody's signal probably gets weak. Again, unless you have a professional setup with a live view or Starlink or something like that. So. Oh, thank you, Timothy. Appreciate that. Thank you, DOS. I appreciate you. think I'm gonna go back to the same spot that I was on. I think it was the best spot for signal. Oh, Norman, you're so sweet. No drones. I personally do have a drone. I just it's only me right now, but you know, I see other drones though.
I brought you water and an umbrella.
There goes JLR Investigates, guys.
I'm taking them.
Some nice people came and brought him an umbrella, some water.
This is my, get it back to me if you want.
I have no idea about that, Jordan. I don't know anything about that. So I'm just here to document. So these two officers went around the home. So they went through here and went around and then just came out to this side. The desert is just beautiful, right? I grew up here, love the hot weather.
You guys haven't seen anybody wearing black shirt and khaki shorts, right?
No.
No.
Is that who you're looking for?
Just gonna remind again, don't trespass on people's property, please. Okay? It's already a major inconvenience for everybody in the area, and we don't want to make it. We don't want to do any extra law enforcement actions. We don't have to. So we just mind where we're staying, do the right thing.
So this was centered around the trespassing call complaint.
Something like that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I couldn't hear what the question was, but pretty much if you didn't hear it, the sheriff is asking. I guess the sheriff that went inside the property. We'll see if this one leaves. If this one leaves, then most likely the officer that went in through these doors is in one of the vehicles. But it looks like this one's staying, so not sure if anyone is still in there. I'm gonna wait until this one goes, and then we'll go in front of Nancy Guthrie's home. And they're just basically what the sheriff said was, don't go into anyone's property. So which I never do. Everybody else went this way, but I'm gonna wait until this officer leaves. You know what? I forgot to. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And someone said, someone made a comment saying that it's probably under their nose, and I think I'm gonna agree with that. But thank you so much. I appreciate you guys helping out. Norman of Arizona, yeah, pretty much. This is the roof here is not completely flat. There still has some kind of an angle, so for the rain because, you know, Tucson does have monsoon seasons, which are the most beautiful thing ever. Yeah, this area here, it's just absolutely gorgeous. They are, you know, expensive homes. This is not Vegas, but here in Tucson, it can get up to at times 100. There he goes. So I see a drone up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow, guys. In case you get disconnected, just be aware. I'm just gonna say it right now. This area, since it's so remote, the signal of all cell phones tend to get weak and lose signal, and on your end you'll probably see a lot of like blurry images and stuff like that. If that happens, it's because the signal of the cell phones, or I've seen people doing live streams from here and the footage is just not good. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk down the area and go to the front of Nancy Guthrie's property. So this house right here is the neighbor right across the street from Nancy's home. You could see all kinds of media here. You can see just by walking right here, down here, you could see Nancy Guthrie's home. This is her home. You can see how close it is, the walk from here to her home, and that's where the sheriffs just left the property from there. So
I record the interviews. My friends that record on the phone, I don't know how they do it, but this one guy.
everybody here is like dying because of the weather. They're like, it's so hot. And to me, it's like, oh my goodness, the most perfect weather here. So I'm gonna go over here. So
for the stop,
we have these officers here. I'm gonna get right here in front. So this is the home. This is her property here. Rooms are amazing. Oh my god, this is just, you guys don't understand. It's 15 degrees. Oh no. Can't do that. I absolutely love this weather. So we have this vehicle here. Not sure if this is like FBI or something, but you see all kinds of live streamers. Right in back of the property, there's a whole bunch of like space. I'm not sure how much of yard she has behind her property, but it's very remote. You can see like every home, it's like very separate, secluded from each home. So I'm sure CR, I'm sure they're gonna just hit every everything. It's from fresh dirt on the ground, you know, to just every location there probably is. So here we are, guys, directly up front, just waiting for any. I think they were on the roof already. But apparently, no one is in the home right now. And I heard from other live streamers that I guess they have a security guard. That might be the security guard right here. That's just kind of keeping an eye on the property, make sure that no trespassers go in and whatnot. So.
Hey, do you want me to send you that video?
Pinche Becky, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Yeah, Rusty, that's that's what we think. But in this case, you know, there were cameras, but you know, unfortunately, there were no subscriptions for the door camera. And so nothing was recorded. Nothing was backed up to the cloud or anything like that, so. Says she will be found not alive within 5 miles of her house. Really? Yeah, you know, and it's, you know, yeah, I totally, you know, I can see that because like I said, every home here, it's just spaced out really well, and there's a lot of remote space around the property, on all properties. In the wrong places. I don't know, but I think you know, these are so-called professionals, but you know, I think they made a lot of mistakes. Hearing from professionals, not from my own opinion, but from like ex-FBI agents and other law enforcement, retirees and stuff like that. They're analyzing this whole entire case. So yeah. So. Looks like a lot of people are suffering from this heat right here, while I absolutely love it. I see a drone up there. Thought about bringing mine, but I mean, I brought it. I just not really using it because I don't know if I'm able to actually. I don't know if it's. It's truly sad, Pinchowicki. I can't even think about something like that happening to my mom. And she lives alone, you know. She's 81 to be 82, I think. And it just terrifies me. She lives alone, so she still tries to be independent, but I'm trying to talk her into going to LA with me, but I don't think she's ready. Yeah, there's it's very common, you know, that a lot of seniors, a lot of moms. I mean, my mom is you know, she lives alone because she wants to continue living alone, and I've been talking to her and telling her, you know, let's go, and she's just not